What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we got to talk about something inside of Baby Doge and the whole overall crypto market. So, I mentioned before that we could be inside of a false breakout. I like to call it a fake out, but that's exactly what happened in the crypto market. So, we're going to talk about this. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. And definitely check out my other channel, Marsellis Travels. Links inside of the description. And also go ahead and pre-save. My album comes out on January 1st of next year. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. So let's talk about this. I was talking about how we were inside of a whole bullish fake out, if you want to say that, or just a false breakout in general. And you can see exactly what happened with this. And I don't like saying I told you so, but I definitely told you so. And this is exactly what you're seeing. You're seeing that false breakout that we had, down 9.9% in Bitcoin in the last 24 hours. Ethereum 14.4% down in the last 24 hours. And you got XRP down 13%, Dogecoin down 20% in the last 24 hours, Polygon 17%, Solana 24%. Everything is down huge. Sheep 13%. So this is, I guess you could say it's really bad, but I definitely expected this to happen. That's why I didn't get too overzealous. That's why I wasn't just buying cryptos left and right and talking about, hey, we're about to go to the moon, blah, blah, blah. I mentioned it could possibly go up a little bit more, but ultimately, this is a false breakout, and it's exactly what happened. So let's kind of go over some technicals now. So first of all, this right here is Baby Doge for the Huobi exchange, and then this is Baby Doge for the OKX exchange. I'm gonna start doing a technical for both of them now, from now on, because as you can see, Huobi is at 1450, and then this for Baby Doge on OKX is at 1221. So we got to kind of look at both of them. Now, first looking at Huobi here because it's the one, well, I guess we can look at OKX actually. It's the one closest to this. We just now went down below 1250. 1250 was our support that we've really been fighting to stay above, and that's where our Fibonacci retracement is. And yeah, that's where our support is, and we went below that. So now you're going to start seeing more and more selling flowing into Baby Doge from here. So now that we've broken this support, the next area that we're really looking at is going to be down here. And let me go ahead and show you the 4-hour chart that I probably look better from here. So the next area that we're looking at here for Baby Doge is all the way down here at 1140. So yes, 1140. That's where we're looking at next. And we're slowly but surely getting down there. It's not too far from where we're at now. We're at 1224. So 1140 isn't too far from where we're at now. So we're looking at 1140 after this, and then we'll go down a little bit more from there. As you can see back here, we had another support at 9Z or 8Z10 and then 9Z9. So we're probably going to see that coming after the 1140 if it continues to go down from there. So there's always the possibility, that we continue to rise, just because we have a lot of stuff coming out for Baby Doge. So we could try to beat the odds. We're down 12.1% in the last 24 hours. So I'm not really looking for too much of a pump to come. But, still we could go back up to where we were before if we get some big news coming in. But right now, I'm really just looking at 1140. So 8Z1140 is that next target level that we're looking for here with Baby Doge. Now, if we're going to look at the Huobi exchange, which is a lot different here, you can see the same thing. We're breaking the support down here. We just now went below the support that was set around 146, 145, somewhere around there. We're at 1456 right now. So we're in the process of really going down below that. So now we're looking for the next support here for Baby Doge on the Huobi exchange. So we're also looking at another pullback for this. Now for the Huobi exchange, you're going to see it getting to where we are now on OKX, because Huobi, it's always ahead of OKX for some reason. It always has more in there for some reason. But anyways, the support for Huobi is going to be around 1300. So that's what we're looking at for the Huobi exchange. So we're still looking at a pullback either way for both exchanges. So definitely prepare for that. Also, let's talk about Bitcoin here. So as you can see, Bitcoin, it hit this area here. I was talking about how we had a high activity area that could be high selling, like how we had way back here. And that's exactly what happened. We had high selling here. So as you can see here, we got rejected when we pulled back, and we pulled back, hit the support at 19.3K, and then tried to break out at 20.4K. Ended up getting rejected again, and now you're seeing us going straight down from there. We're at 18.6K now with Bitcoin. We're probably about to see 18.2K soon. Like I've been mentioning in all my videos, 18.2K is inevitable. So we're definitely going to end up seeing that very soon. We're also coming off an overbought area, so you're going to start seeing even more selling coming from that. Now, moving to the 4-hour chart here for Bitcoin, you definitely want to pay attention to the 4-hour chart because you can see where we got rejected. We got rejected at 21.4K going up to 21.5. So right before we could even hit that, we got rejected. But another thing that you do want to watch out for here with Bitcoin, you can also see over here that we're coming off an oversold area. If you look at it from the 4-hour chart on the oscillator, it's coming off an oversold area. So that overselling is pretty much going to tell you that when we do hit 18.2K, like I've been mentioning, we're at 18.6. But when we do finally hit 18.2, or even maybe a little bit before that, you're definitely going to see a bounce off of 18.2K. So I'm expecting it to go back up to like 19.5K after we hit 18.2K. So we should have a rise in there, but there's always the possibility that we break 18.2 because we've been bouncing off the support for the longest time. Actually, if you scroll all the way back here, you can see 18.2K has been an important area for Bitcoin. And we've just been bouncing off that support left and right, left and right. So starting all the way back here, the 16th of June this year, we've just been bouncing off ever since then, hitting that same support over and over and over again. Now you're seeing we're kind of hitting it again. So I'm definitely expecting it to break 18.2K. There's also the possibility that we bounce off it before we break it. So you always want to look at all the possibilities. One possibility, like I was mentioning, we hit 18.2K, bounce off that 18.2K support, hit 19.5K resistance, and then go below 18.2K. Or the other scenario is that we just go all the way down to 18.2K and then immediately break that support. So I'll show you what that would probably look like if we immediately broke that support. First, let's take off these, but if we immediately broke it, you would see it go straight down probably to like 17K, but like mid 17K. But let's scroll out a little bit so then you can see the 1 week chart. So here is the 1 week chart here for Bitcoin. And I've been mentioning this for a while. We have, high activity expected, which is obviously high selling activity. We're seeing that now. And that's for institutional investors, dark pools, large whales, all that good stuff. But we're also looking at that support all the way down here from 10K to 14K. So a lot of people, they've been saying that I'm wrong about this, but I still believe it's correct because everything else is playing the way that we believed it would. We haven't hit that support all the way since back here inside of October of 2020. So now we're just coming around, and with the whole Bitcoin halving, by the time we get down there, you're definitely going to see some pumping once we get down there, like some huge pumping. So I really do believe the 10 to 14K area for Bitcoin is going to be the bottom. I'm more so on the 10K side, but 14K, it's always possible for us to stop there because you can see it's the top area of the supply and demand of more demand. We just have more demand in this area. So anywhere from 10 to 14K is a heavy demand area. So that's what we're looking at for Bitcoin for the 1 week chart. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the holders. We're still getting more holders in Baby Doge. That's why I said there's always a possibility that Baby Doge breaks away from the crowd. But right now, we still got to look at that 1140 support. So Baby Doge right now is at 1,634,814 holders. That's pretty good. And then over here, we're also, trying to add on more pairs on Baby Doge swaps. So we're trying to add Doge pair. That's the one that got the most likes. So I think the Doge Baby Doge pair is probably going to come up there next. And then Matic, Cardano, Link, maybe they'll put those in there as well. Chainlink. And then you can also see over here, Coin98 wallet is now supporting Baby Doge. So that's pretty cool as well. And on top of that, this over here, DApp is also, it listed Baby Doge swap. So now you can see Baby Doge swap on DApp. And on top of that, we are ranked 161 on DeFi Llama. So we're now at 30.89 million inside total value locked for this $30.89 million in total value locked, which brings us to rank 181. And something that I thought was pretty interesting, if you scroll down, you can see Sheep is dropping inside the ranks. Now Sheep is at 195, and we're like way above Sheep. Sheep is now only at $23.06 million in total value lots. So we're way above Sheep now, and we're going to continue to rise inside of these ranks. So even though prices are going down, people are still trying to get in on baby doge swap because how innovative of a swap it is. It's actually a pretty good swap, and it's fairly easy to use as well. But anyways, if you want to know my journey with baby doge swap, I'm actually now at $7.32. It's been about 2.5 weeks, somewhere around there. And if you want to know the exact date and time, just go on my channel and find the video that I made, or just look up how to stake and farm on baby doge swap, and my video will probably be one of the first that comes up. And then you'll see the exact date, and I think it's 2.5 weeks if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's pretty good because there's a lot inside of here for the money inside baby doge. And as you can see, the price just now went down, but I guess they're calculating for the drop in the price for baby doge. So it just now went from like $7.30 to $6.87. But yeah, the price has been going down, so you're going to see these things fluctuate. But I'm still pretty happy with it. It's still at 99% APR, so that's still pretty good. $2.8 million inside liquidity. That's also very good as well. And I only put $89 in this, so it would be $68 if I put, $890 in there, $687 if I would have put $8,900 in there. So I'm still pretty pleased with this. And I'm definitely going to put some more and more inside of here once the prices drop more, because I still believe the price of baby doge is going to continue to go down with the overall crypto market just for a little longer. We just now seen another drop here in baby doge, so I'm still expecting a drop for this. I'm still expecting it to go down a little bit further than what it already has. So a lot of people probably don't like hearing that. It's probably an unpopular opinion, but everything in the crypto market is going to go down. But I still have faith in this. I'm still going to stay here. And yeah, like I said, we're still expecting it to pull back from here. And we're expecting this support down here to be met, this 1140. So I'm going to wait for it to go a little bit below 1140 before I buy more, because I believe we're going to add on another zero. But everyone has a different opinion on that. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor at all. None of this is financial advice. I definitely told you so that it was a fake false breakout, and that's exactly what happened. But yeah, anyways, hit the like button and subscribe. Definitely leave a comment in the comment section. Go ahead and subscribe to my other YouTube channel, link in the description, Marsellis Travels. And if you want pre-save, my album, link inside the description, comes out on January 1st. And as always, I'll be back with another video.